Okay, but why can't I put on a camera though? Why? Resolution 1080p. Logitech Brio. Now, where is this Brio playing at? If I'm being quite honest. Live stream. Alright, so it's everything that's like right there, correct? Okay, so everything that's like this is all working, correct? Yeah, okay, so everything that is showing up on main desktop is on. What I can't get to work is the camera. The screen cannot be accessed from the front of this. No. That's not what I wanted. Huh. Sup, Baggy? Thank you for coming back. Does it sound better at least? YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Never seen that message before. So scene editor, yeah. Why? Alright, what scene is this? Output only. It won't even let me location. Your voice is still low. Let me see if I can change that. Nope, not record. Microphone level. How does my mic sound now? I just tune it to 80%. Push to talk media. Edit the default scene. Oh, maybe that's why. Okay, live stream. Display 1. Can I change said display? Does the display have to be that? Audio is still low, but the picture quality is noticeably better. Okay, gotcha. Okay, audio still low. Audio still low. Let's see if we can fix that. All right, screw it. Microphone level. Push to talk. Okay. Yeah, please let me know as soon. Okay, I'm trying like everything right now. So okay, maybe the audio should sound better now. I guess my sensitivity was a little low. And please let me know everything you're hearing. If you're hearing music, if you're hearing my voice, yeah, everything. Audio bitrate rate. I can hear the music. Okay, appreciate that. Is the music like way louder than my voice? Okay. The auto level was better. Maybe another 10 to 50% push. Only hearing your mic. I'm not hearing the music though. Okay, gotcha. Oh wait. Yeah, hold up. I think. Well, because right now the live stream is only showing. Yeah, why is the stream preview not available? And also the webcam says that it's on. Why is it not on? No, I don't need a location indicator. Elements. Image, GIF, video? No, not a video. Browser source? No, that's not gonna work. Maybe because it's not on here. So if I move it. But then, no, I doubt that'll fix it. Music is very low. Interesting. I wish there was a way to increase the volume without... Let me think. Go to the audio mixer. Volume mixer. And I can turn Spotify down. Okay. Now, what is using my camera? Why is my webcam on right now? I genuinely want to know what's using my camera right now. Yeah, let's turn you off. Let's turn you off. Let's turn you off. Oh, Yorushika. That'd be so cool to listen to right now. Music is still very low, I'm assuming. Okay. Or maybe that turns it down for you guys too. I hope that I hope that's not the case. Maybe it is. Crap. Huh. No, I shouldn't be editing this here. I should be editing it in... Okay. It sounds like I'm gonna need a whole completely like... Okay. It sounds like I'm gonna need a whole freaking like... I need to sit down and do a whole crash course on like where streaming is at today. Just get my whole like life together when it comes to the streaming. And what software to use. That did turn it down for us as well. It was healthy levels relative to your voice when it went up full, but both were still on a little quiet side overall. Holy shnikes. Okay. Got you. But then at that point, like, it's blasting like my ears. Because I have my headphones on. So then at that point, it's gonna yeah, it's gonna blow up like my ears, and then I won't be able to hear myself. Okay. I wish there was a way to like do this. Like, maybe there is. Like, test the stream without it freaking going live, so I can like not like bug you guys with like, oh, he's live. Which there probably is. Honestly, I'm just not like there yet. Scene editor. Yeah, the scene editor doesn't seem to be working. I mean, I should probably just stick to what I know, which is OBS. I should probably stick to that. But then again, I wouldn't be against starting like with something else, starting new. Maybe something that's a little bit more like up to date and user friendly for a tontoro like me. By any chance, do you guys know any other not streaming platforms, but broadcasting software that's like smarter, better, all that fun stuff? still need to know why it's not playing. Why can't I not hear it? Sound settings? Is it because I have... No, not sound settings. Volume mixer. Son of a... Oh, wait, that's probably a thing. Yeah, that does it. What happened with your OBS? Okay, so I'm not gonna say like anything happened to it. Like I still have it. It's still like functioning to my understanding. Oh, okay, there it was. Still functioning, but I guess I'm just wondering if it's out of date, you know, because I've been hearing a lot of people just say how it's like not the best and there's better things than OBS. So maybe I should do my own research and figure out what works for me. So yeah, I'm not gonna flat out say like, oh, something happened to it, but like I had to like completely like restart it and reteach myself how to use all of it. So if that's the case, part of me thinks like, well, maybe it might be more advantageous to maybe try something new, try a different thing that might fit my style better, for lack of better words. That ain't right. You should that ain't right then. You should be able to have things around 50 to 70% still healthy levels for us. Your voice just went to decent levels before. I know Howard complains about things moving and changing whenever there's a big update, and there's been lots over the last few years. Okay. Even right now I'm turning up my sensitivity on my mic. Yeah, so hopefully you can hear it. And if I'm not mistaken, I think you guys can kind of see me. Let me see if it's like live streaming. Oh yeah, yes, you guys can kind of see me. Yeah, so I think that'll be my responsibility to just kind of like dedicate like a couple hours. I'll probably dive in tonight. I'll probably dive in tonight to just like figure it out, because I do like, this is like, it's embarrassing for me too to be like, oh, I wanted to catch up with you guys and talk to you guys, and I'm not even ready, like technologically on this technical side. So that's what's like really frustrating. So yeah, the next time I stream, I'll have something like set up and better. As far as like, yeah, the tech side and the spec side goes, but yeah, I'll figure it out. So, but I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry that it's just not like looking good, not ready yet. And I know you guys are cool. I know you guys totally understand. It's just great to see that you guys are like still here to like show love and say what's up. And I do want to keep this going. I don't want to stop. And I'm praying for like the better situation soon. And when I say better situation, I mean just position, like just situation like where I'm at. Because in the foreseeable future there is movement happening, and movement, I mean metaphorically and physically, yeah. Moving to another spot, which I would be able to kind of totally convert into like my own situation, the situation that I want, like to just fit everything that I need and that I want done. So yeah, just bear with me, you guys. I'm praying that this hiatus is gonna end. I'm not flat out saying that like, oh, I'm going on another hiatus, or the same hiatus is still going on, but it's coming to a close, like soon, I hope. Just as soon as like, yeah, better situation and better place, and just overall better quality, hopefully, because I got ideas. I generally do have ideas. One of my big things was being really bummed out about the whole it was really stressful. No matter what I would do when it comes to Japanese music, it was always copyright strike. Oh, you got to edit this out. Oh, that was a problem. Oh no, you can't use that. That video cannot be uploaded, and this part of your video is going to be muted. And yeah, that was always a stressful thing, just dealing with that. So ideas that I'm playing with as far as like what I think that my stream could turn into is still always main focus being music, because I love music. But beyond that, maybe even just everything else Japan. And I think I'd even talked about it before too, back in 2022. Broadening out to different things besides music. Video games, movies, entertainment, food. I know some people were suggesting a good idea, like they would send me like Japanese care packages or food stuff like that, and just hanging out while trying out new food, basically. Which that's an idea I'm definitely open to playing with. Twitch is better for copyrighted material, for sure. Yeah, scuff not scuff. Scruff not scruff. Oh, it's scuff not scruff. Did I say scruff? My bad. Oh wait. Oh, my bad. You said, oh, you read it. Okay. Mic levels are clear without any danger of clipping. Something that makes sense more for your workflow than OBS. You mean we're not bothered if there's scuff whilst you're integrating yourself. Thank you so much for that, Mr. Andy. Yeah. Yeah, no, I always appreciate you guys' patience and time, and glad you guys are still here. And I know there's like probably been a lot of people who have left the community, or just fell off because I've been gone, which I totally understand that. But hey, maybe after like continuing this and like keeping at it, maybe they might come back. That'd be really cool. One thing I haven't checked out my analytics, which I'm very curious to see how that's looking. YouTube Studio, so like how the channel's been doing since I've been gone. Misa's bottle. Did I post something about Misa's bottle? Wait, what? Did I do that? I did that 3 years ago. When did I do that? San Diego. Oh yeah, duh. When I went to go see them live, God, that was great. That was 3 years ago. Misa brings beer with her onto the stage. You could tell it's Misa's because it's empty. That is funny. That is genuinely funny. I love that. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, like channel dashboard. Also, let me like keep comments open just in case. Here, I'll move this up here so I can still see. Main thing for Twitch streams is to record locally but not archive it. Archive on Twitch itself seems to be the safest method if there's stuff that might trigger copyright. True, yeah. And I guess because my thing was like I was always really focused on the YouTube aspect of it, but because I always found that YouTube was always the best thing as far as my outreach goes, like being able to like reach out to the community. And here, can I like not do this? Like, here, okay, Twitch. I'm able to like do something. God, I'm totally ruining it. It'd be cool to like not have that. How do I turn off preview? Appearance, Yami, theme, style, default, classic, normal, density. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll figure that out later. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I found that Twitch was all. Yeah, Twitch is still. Yeah, I mean, I can't even say that like I know how Twitch is at this point in time. But it definitely. I've always relied on YouTube, so I guess that's why it's like really stressful for me as far as YouTube copyrights and seeing those messages on a freaking regular basis. But yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I should focus more on Twitch. Maybe that will maybe that'll just kind of help the channel come back, get its grind going again. I see that people have still been subscribing. I don't know where I was at in 2022. Will it tell me that? Lifetime? 2022. Yeah, the end of 2022. Okay, yeah. So I hit 1,000 subscribers back in 2022. Around August 18th, quite literally. And that was the last stream. But dang, it just kept going. So yeah, since the hiatus, I got 186 subscribers. Okay. That's just based upon, yeah, I know. I feel so bad for the 1,186 subscribers because I hadn't done Schneiki since then. This content in this period. Okay, so 1.7 thousand watch time, 57 hours, 2 subscribers, and the biggest thing was, yeah, hang on. Yeah, I remember there was 2 videos that for some reason strangely would keep getting more and more views. Oh wow, okay. Like it got a strange amount of growth. Partially blocked. Okay, this video contains copyrighted material. As a result, it has been blocked in some countries and or regions. And then public, everyone can see this video. Gotcha. Comments, views. Oh damn. Top Musica got 30,000 views. Okay, cool. That's a little nuts. Dance Hall got 13,000. Very nice. Sayonara Doki. Excuse me. Sayonakai Dori. Acoustic. Oh, band-maid. Okay. And then Unleash. Oh, Unleash was sick. Miss Green Apple kind of tends to smack apparently. Nemophila. 1,200 views. Interesting. 15,000 views for Higadon. God, these guys are awesome. Okay. Paradox, my first story. That one's sick. Corallium is awesome, man. That one's a sick song. Nemophila, yeah, Nemophila always does well. Oh, I wish Gakaric spin. Yeah, that's another guilty one. I know you showed me that one, Andy. I appreciate you for showing me that one. Miss Green Apple became the biggest artist in Japan during. Of course they did. Yeah, of course. And I've been seeing some of that. I do see like the Instagram posts and the YouTube recommendations. So I keep seeing it and like, yeah, that's another thing that contributed to my stress and my FOMO. God, okay. But which is kind of crazy because they're still a 3-piece band. Ayaka, I know she's out, and I forgot the gentleman's name. He was the bassist, I believe he was the bassist. Yeah, they built so, but they're still just 3-piece. But yeah, Miss Green Apple's just been blowing the heck up. So yeah, maybe that's what kind of attributed to the subscriptions. Even Howard is now reacting to Miss Green Apple. I know Howard is very hardcore. I know he's hardcore, so I'm curious, was he just not about him at all before? Love Bites, 1OK Rock, Renegades. Yeah, that Renegades piano was sick. Higadon, God, Higadon was sick. Oh, Gesso no Kiwami. That one was, yeah. Damn, that one blew up. Flapping Wings, I love that one. Motoki Omori's Midnight. I don't even think he's still continuing his single stuff. Guess. Yeah, that one was awesome. I remember, yeah. You guys were totally like spamming me with that. That was awesome. I love that. Yodoshika. I know what's her name. That okay, yeah, there was two videos that were just strangely just doing well. Yaosobi removed. This video was removed from YouTube. Only you can see this video. Yeah, okay. Renegades got 13,000. Wonder why that one was removed. Oh, there was a bunch of stuff in there. Duh. Like any live videos, definitely. Nemophila Dissension, yes. Motoki Omori French, yeah. Anything Miss Green Apple, just like phew. Official Higadon, yeah. Those MGA selling out dome and stadium too easily nowadays, dude. That would be sick. That'd be sick to go see them. But the fact that they can like sell out stadiums, I'm so happy for them. Honestly, they deserve that. That's so sick. Official Higadon just blowing up. Yeah. Riri from AKG. That's awesome. That one got 14,000. I don't remember. Yeah, I'm wondering like when these views were like from though. Were they during my hiatus? Because I don't think I recall them getting that much views. Still trying to find that video. I think I forgot her name. The artist that just for some reason just got a bunch of views on my, or I got a bunch of views from Miyako. Majiko. Excuse me. Majiko. Kokoronashi. Yeah, dude, this video gives me chills. Almost 30,000 on that one. Good lord, yeah. God, yeah, no, her performance of that just gives me the goosies, the chilly willies. Next year, Scandal will have their 20th anniversary and AKG 30th anniversary. God, dude, I'm old. Dang, I am 3 years older than Asian Kung Fu Generation. Wow. Not saying like the artist, but like, yeah, like the band itself. Dang, 30 years. Holy crap. And Scandal was a little bit heartbreaking because they had to cancel the Anaheim House of Blues show that I had tickets for. And I'm pretty sure, I think Mommy had COVID. I think it was COVID related, and she couldn't do it. That broke my heart. I was really hoping on seeing them live. But yeah, I gotta jump on that next time they come through. Miss Green Apple, yep, 13,000. Band-Maid Puzzle live was removed. Interesting, huh? YouTube didn't like that one. And then yeah, the Saitama Super Arena, my first story. I remember that was like hard copyrighted. Yeah, anything live, moratorium, Band-Maid live. YouTube was like, that's not happening. Kokoranashi is a really cool song. It is a beautiful song, and that song gives me the goosies all over. And if Scandal does a tour, yeah, if they come to Cali next year, I have to jump on that. I have to. And Band-Maid one and only live. Yeah, anything Band-Maid is just like nah. Huh? Millie 9.8 got 1,600 views. Surprised about that. Torch of Liberty Kana Boom was blocked. Okay, gotcha. Oh, blocked and removed. What's the difference between blocked and removed? This video has copyrighted material. As a result, it has been blocked worldwide. Removed. This video is removed from YouTube. Only you can see this video. What's the difference? What is the point? Oh, dude. Yeah, Desire, Pelican Fan Club. I freaking love that song. Up to You. Ooh, Sai. Oh, that's a good one. My First Story, Underground, sick. I thought that was more. I know there was like, I thought that was two videos that got a strange amount of like views. Top Musica was not expecting to get 30,000. Yeah, dang. I think that's my highest viewed video. 15,000 with Mixed Nuts. Interesting. Okay. With band-maid, it's anything live that isn't a bootleg or official channel upload that gets blocked. They have a lot of their concerts and streaming membership now. What? Band-maid has a streaming membership now? Oh dear Lord. Okay. Don't know how I feel about that. I guess I'm a bit torn on that, only because like, no. Yeah, I guess at the end of the day, yeah, just a way to reach out to fans that just can't see you. That okay, all right. I can understand it. Right. This I do not recall this being on my my playlist, but okay. Huh. Oh, okay, gotcha. Wow, okay, gotcha. Yeah. I understand it. Okay, so because yeah, band-maid is worldwide, famous worldwide. So I mean, there's probably parts of the world they still haven't like, or they just can't go to, they just haven't gone to, and even to those parts, yeah, they have fans that just can't reach out to them. So I could understand. Okay, just I'm kind of curious on the pricing on that one. I'll be honest. Pelican Fan Club, they disbanded, and during your hiatus, Kana Boom lost 2 members and gained 2 members. Okay, yeah. Well, I don't know if you were probably not here, Sven. I did a little like mini reaction to their new First Take video, and yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, they lost. 2 members bailed, and then they got 2 more members. A new guitarist, I think a new lead guitarist, and a new drummer. And she sounds good. She as far as Silhouette go, I've only heard her on Silhouette, so what I heard was very yeah, just on point, just doing exactly what the original material was. I was kind of hoping for like maybe like a new like little twist, maybe new little flair. But I mean, hey, if you're gonna like deliver the same like if you're gonna deliver what works, then yeah, it works just fine. But I did not know Pelican Fan. They're not together no more, dude. That sucks. That genuinely sucks. Cause like Pelican Fan Club is like awesome. Yeah, dude. Desire, Primary Colors. That's just nuts, man. Like, well, I mean, I hope to say that I don't know what's going on with them, but oh, man, that hurts. First Take version of Silhouette felt so emotional. Yeah, man. Yeah, just the whole the anniversary of them and everything, and what the journey's been, what like losing the 2 members, gaining 2 members, and still playing their anthem and staying up to date on that one. Yeah, it felt real. Felt real on that one. Kind of like Asian Kung Fu Generation's First Take. I believe it was them that had like an emotional first take as well. Yeah, with the bassist stuff in 2019. Apologies, forgot about the bassist situation. Koga. I would leave the band due to private issues. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. Oh, yeah. But yeah, everything that's been happening during my hiatus, which breaks my heart, but I don't even want to say better late than never. How's Live Buds been? How has Love Bites been? I'm very curious about that. Wonder how they're doing. Oh, hang on. 1 second, you guys. Sorry. One second, sorry. Okay. Yeah. Everything. Yeah. And thank you guys for like telling me too. Everything that is happening during the hiatus, my hiatus, anything like that. keep me posted on that. I wanna hear everything. I wanna find out like all the stuff. Magado had to go through to so much stuff. Kinda Boom, the first take. Several musicians were there in the end. The former singer of Pelican Fan Club was one of them. Oh, really? Wait, so first take, several musicians did. The former singer of. So this gentleman right here, he was on the video. Oh yeah, I know they're homies too. Him and Kinda Boom, yeah, Kinda Boom singer. Cause I remember, you see the guy right here. A really cool little like shout out in the music video. Yeah, he's right there. That's pretty sick. Yeah, cause. So but you're saying he's in the first take video too, so now I want to look at that. Hang on. So he was one of them too at the end. Got ammo. That's not him. Hey, that's that's oh my god. Oh, I love them. God, if you go north. Oh my god. I'm about to. I'm having an existential crisis right now. I'm losing my mind right now. I'm genuinely losing my mind right now. God, it's been so dang long. Chipakoi. God, this is killing me. 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 This is very upsetting. This is very upsetting. This is very upsetting. This is very upsetting. Chipakoi. Man, I guess I gotta go to freaking Spotify. I think it's something Taki. Where the heck is it? Oh, Shaku. I love that song too. Hang on. But hang on, let's not get too sidetracked. I'm still looking. I swear I'm gonna kick myself in the face right now. Oh, Polka Dot Stingray. Oh my god. I don't want to go down memory lane right now, but I'm doing it. Please tell me nothing happened to Polka Dot Stingray. Please tell me they're still like killing it, if not just getting better, bigger. Chipicoy. Here, I'm about to type it in. I think it. This is killing. I meant it's gonna be in my freaking reaction videos. I know that. I know the song has something to do. Always head north. Nikai Taki, God. Nikai Taki, God, I'm such an idiot. Yes, they did freaking This is Nikai Taki. God, I'm such a freaking. Okay. She was on the first take with Kana Boom to do Nai Mono no Dari. God, I love that song. Yeah, that's the gentleman that did he's the drummer? No, he's not the drummer. Actually, he might be the drummer. Nikai Taki, okay, yeah. But anyways, I got so sidetracked for that. Unless one of those singers is like an older Pelican fan club singer? Is that what you were talking about? Mr. Sven? Senkan Action had a hiatus too, like you, but they're back since 2025 and had a big hit this year with Kaiju. Really? Wait, Kaiju? The anime? I haven't seen the anime, but I gotta check that out. I might actually tell you the credits first. Takes are pretty comprehensive. Yeah, you know what? I'm dumb. I should have just done that at first. I guess I just wanted to try to remember it myself. First take, live chat replay, Kana Boom, first take, credits. Lighting director, online editor, makeup. Capture the take, this moment, the sound. The first take only happens once. A microphone. With musical friends. Oh, and have invited some of their closest musical friends. Follow the artist, the Kana Boom. Joined by Kenji Mihara. Asai Mosai from Nikai. Yeah, you're right. It's right there. God. Tamaya 20-60%. Wieners. Right. Henri Endo, Grape Kiki, and Yoho Kitazawa, QIS, the Peggies, bringing together a total of 10 remarkable musicians on stage. God, you are right. They're very, very they're pretty comfort. Yeah, they're pretty thorough as far as the credits and the shout out goes. I love that. But okay, as a special guest, enjoyed musicians Silhouette Go, latest incarnation of Kana Boom, joined by Kenji. Maybe it's Kenji Mihara. Maybe that might be them. Okay, wait, hang on. Had a hiatus like you two back. Okay. Polka Dot Stingray just released a new EP. Awesome. They're doing okay, though the front woman apparently went through some emotional stuff in her private life and struggled with the negatives of fame. Oh, gotcha. Which I'm never that person to say like, oh, the famous people have it so easy, like it's their life is like so whatever. Which, to an extent, you know, like when you don't have to worry about money, that's cool. But yeah, I'm not saying these guys are filthy loaded and filthy rich, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they don't have their own problems that their fame doesn't necessarily solve. Because yeah, issues come with being famous as well. So yeah, I hope she's doing good though. I hope she's doing better though, because that's really lame. guy with the black hair in the video is the former singer of Pelican Fan Club. He performs under the name of Grape Kiki. Okay, got you. So, Henri Endo, Grape Kiki. Okay, got you. And you said which with the hair? With the black hair, which is looks like not him. I think it was. I believe it was him. Yeah. Yeah, because I believe they're. Yeah, I think they're credited in that order. Because it says joined by Kenji, Mihara, Frederick, and then Asahi and Mosa from Nikarataki are next. So yeah, I think it's in that order. So I believe this gentleman. So this guy used to be the singer for Pelican Fan Club. Okay, gotcha. Nice. Guy in the black hair. Okay. Mexi, so glad to have you back, my friend. Dude, thank you so much. Why is my name Mexi-Cali WeeB 5703? Why am I 5703? I wonder if that has to do with like an automatic thing from YouTube. Like just changing my name because of my lack of content, maybe. God, yes, thank you so much for tuning in. Trikwi, I remember struggling with your name last time before. I think I just ended up just calling you Try. But thank you very much, Try, for tuning in. I appreciate you. Thank you for welcoming me back. I don't want to officially say that I am back because clearly I'm not. This stream looks way too lame compared to like what I used to have at least. But yeah, so not officially back yet, but have to do a end of the year catch up hangout stream. I think we've been here for about a few hours now. But yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Dennis, Dennis Colburn. Yo, you have arrived. Thank you so much for arriving. Appreciate you. And yeah, so just sending that to you as well. Thank you for being here. And not the officially back yet, but like working on being back. The @ is automatic. You can change it. Okay, gotcha. That is weird. It is an automated thing, the YouTube chat from a while back. Okay, yeah, definitely gonna change that because 5703 has really nothing to do with me. Don't know why that's there. But yeah, okay, gotcha. Where were we talking about? We were talking about hiatuses and stuff. So, but yeah, just to catch you guys up real quick. It is a hiatus. It was a hiatus. It's kind of still a hiatus. Still not in the best situation, living wise, to do what I want to do, come back how I want to come back. Still not there yet. But working on it. Could be some big changes in the coming year, in the new year. So fingers crossed on that, and hopefully a better area than where I'm at right now because I can't really beat myself where I'm currently at. Sorry for the very formal name account. I don't have an account called Uberworld. You don't have an account called Uber Worldwide? I mean, yeah. Not that like official names are necessary. It's just my own damn fault for not like it being gone for that long. I'm still unfortunately, yes, I'm still trying to piece together everyone's like name. Of course I remember the OGs, the guys who were here from the start, which I think was like 2020. The guys who are still in the Discord chatting it up, and thank you guys. And always thank you guys for freaking like making me so damn hungry and needing to make me want to break my fast by posting all the delicious food you guys talk about, because I know I don't partake, but I do see it and I'm like, oh my god, that looks so good. Oh god, that looks so good. Like it gets me so dang hungry looking at your chat. Oh wait, your basic weeb is my Discord. Yes, yeah, you did say you were lurking. I believe if I recall, I saw that comment in the Discord. Oh dude, Sven, the correct person. Wait, what? The correct person. Okay, thank you so much for that. So that's not the correct person. What the? Okay, then what's with the credit situation then? So I still got it wrong. Got you. Here, let me pause this because now I feel attacked because I didn't realize that. What's okay? Because the first person that comes out, if we look right here, Kana Boom has invited some of their closest musical friends and fellow artists, yada yada yada, by the latest incarnation of Kana Boom, joined by Kenji Mihara. Okay, and then the one that you're pointing at in the video, I see the Discord right now. I see it. Here, I'll just put it on that person. I appreciate Sven. You're probably like, oh, this idiot. Okay, let me like show clearly who it is. Let me explain it to me like I'm a 3-year-old, which you did. So thank you for that. That's the only way I could understand. But okay, the order. Let me make sure. So that's not Kenji Mihara, or maybe it is. I don't. Oh no! You said oh, you're right. I'm dumb. Grape Kiki. I remember Grape Kiki. I'm stupid. You're right. I'm stupid. I'm very not educated. I'm so sorry. You're right. Okay, that is the order. The order is correct on the lineup that First Take put. I just forgot the Grape Kiki was right there, not Frederick. Okay, yo soy pendejo. Okay, lo siento. Okay, my bad. I'm gonna cry to that because I embarrassed myself ridiculously on that. So yes. Wait, it is Wait, what is happening? Okay, so these two are together right now. They're paired up together. Tamaya 20-60% wieners. Henry and you know what? I'm just gonna do this because I'm such a. I need somebody to explain it to me like I'm 3. Wieners. Oh God. Oh wait, no, it's kind of boom. Okay, so who are wieners? It's a very. And, you know, I'm probably like totally. I could absolutely be butchering the name. I absolutely could be. I'm not gonna like act like I'm like that's not a possibility because it absolutely is. Oh no, pendejo! Don't do that. Maybe I should go live. Oh, dude, these are the best kind of concerts. I love these kind of freaking venues, man. They take me back to high school, like back when I was like moshing. Wieners is a really cool band. Okay, yeah, I don't want to get into like doing a whole reaction because hey, this it's not the time for reactions. But I'll be honest. Yeah, that's totally like that's up my alley. I love it. Love this. Love this whole vibe. Love this whole energy. Yeah, it's at automatic. You can okay. Hang on, I gotta get caught up with the chat. So sorry. Wieners is the first person. Okay, got you. So it is the first person, but when you posted, because you posted on the Discord the picture of what you made, and I saw you point at the person with the black hair. So maybe I'm just confused because the person with the black hair. Okay, the first person is this person. This is the first person. But the arrow is pointing to this person. So hence my confusion. Kenji Mihara is the first guest person who appears, but he is from Frederick, the singer from Wieners, and ex-Pelican fan club first appear. Oh. Frederick. Why do I feel like you guys have shown me that before? I feel like you have. The singers from Wieners and ex-Pelican fan club first appear in the music video together. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, now I have a better understanding of it. Somebody just posted in the Discord. Let me. Thanks for the name check in the stream. We've been around for so long, keeping the faith while you were away. So much has changed. A lot has stayed the same. So much new stuff for you to check out. But take your time, obviously. Best wishes to you, my friend. Lots of love over here in the UK. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. And I always hate like sounding like a broken record, but yeah, my appreciation of you guys just shows no bounds. It's like, though I wish I could like physically manifest how much I love you guys. And thank you for that. Appreciate you guys' kind words and times. Will always be better than arena or domes. I don't want to flat out say that. I won't say it wrong, because I've been to arenas, I've been to domes, and then again, yeah, the 1%, the richest person gets the best seats. But no, like I've seen at arenas and domes, I've seen Avenged Sevenfold, I've seen The Cure, I've seen I'm gonna be seeing Rush, Blink-182 at arenas, and God, it's just being in like, if you're in the right seat, if you're in, or excuse me, not seat, but spot for the right musical act, good Lord, it's just, it's nuts. It's just so nuts how everything is just resonating, and the acoustics and just the sound of like what's like, because when you're playing out of the arena or the domes, I know they're backing you up with the freaking insane speakers. You can feel like the of everything hitting you, and I swear if I die, if that's the way I die, because like a heart attack induced by like heavy bass from speakers, I'm okay going out that way. So that's why I'll say I love arenas and domes, depending on the right act. Yeah, like I won't flat out say, oh, Taylor Swift is so much better at an arena or a dome. That's why I say depending on the right musical act. But yes, this whole scene right here, this will never be tiring. This will never be old. Like, these venues are sick. It's just like, I don't even want to call it the struggle era. It's just the freaking, that, because like when Van Halen did the Whiskey a Go-Go, I think it was the 20th anniversary, or it was some anniversary of Van Halen, and they went to the Whiskey a Go-Go, their first concert performance, and that was just awesome. That was arguably their greatest performance ever, because it was at the Whiskey a Go-Go, which is a venue. Not saying that this is the Whiskey a Go-Go, but it's got that vibe, that whole like, that enclosed, hot as hell. It's a sauna. It is just like I remember the times I come out of there, I have to make sure I am wearing like this shorts, and even then I am drenched. I am encased in sweat. I'm wearing sweat. Yeah, but that's awesome. Frederick's most famous song is Odd Loop, which nearly has 200 million. Good Lord. Okay, that's up there. I want to see God, I hate that the name keeps messing with me. Senkan action in a big hall and jump with everyone. That's just gonna be sick, to just lose your shit. I will say that Standing Center Arena is freaking nuts. It's like a live house, but with 10 times more people. Yes, exactly. Because being in an arena or a dome, and that just kind of sucks, because the people who the acts that usually are scoring the arena and the dome gigs, it's usually being sold. The tickets are usually being sold by Ticketmaster and Live Nation, which I do my best not to support. I think that those guys are just like, for lack of better words, just assholes, just fucking assholes, honestly. And the whole scalping situation, which I know they directly don't scalp, but you know they don't do anything about the scalping. So I do my best not to shame the acts, the bands, for they do the tours with Ticket Nation or Live Nation and Ticketmaster. They do it with them. I do my best not to shame them. But they're like a group that I highly respect in 2020. What was it? I forget when it was. The Cure boycott. It was the Cure. Boycott tour. Yeah, okay. The Cure boycott tour refers to frontman Robert Smith's vocal crusade against Ticketmaster's exploitive ticket pricings for their 2023 North American Shows of a Lost World tour, where he successfully fought for a lower face values, got partial refunds for fans, canceled thousands of scalp tickets, and even arranged for those tickets to be resold for charity, all to combat dynamic pricing and touts. I'm not familiar with that word. I guess I'm uneducated. Explain this, please. Touts in ticketing. Touts in ticketing individually or groups for buying large quantities of tickets for, scalping for popular events and resell them at a significantly inflated price. Got you. So scalping. Leading to significant fan relief and industry discussion about fair ticketing. So yes, Robert Smith and The Cure, I emphatically support. I am so glad I grew up listening to them. Boys do cry, and if just like heaven because it's Friday. Yes, I love The Cure and I respect them for doing that. That was the best thing I heard in recent times, as far as like, because I hate scalpers. I almost got into it with a scalper. The Nintendo Switch 2 release, because yes, I got a Nintendo Switch 2 and there was a scalper there, and I'll go into details on that later. But yeah, so yeah, sorry for the whole rant about scalping and all that fun stuff, but yeah, that's just Bob Smith is powerful enough that he can afford to make a stand like that. Most bands aren't a secure enough position to do that and fight the monopoly. Unfortunately, they're great live too. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right on that. So yeah, Robert Smith is, because it's Robert Smith. So he's got that platform. He has that he has his career, his whole freaking his resume behind him to back up. He has that stage for that, and so that's why I said I do my best not to shame. I'm not gonna like flat out say that like smaller bands who do that to help get their fame out there, help get their credit out there. I'm not going to shame them directly, but I will flat out like shame Ticketmaster and Live Nation. Yeah, just for all that. But yeah. So yeah, sorry for going on that whole rant. But yeah, it's just kind of how I feel about scalping and all that fun stuff. Where do we go to from there? My favorite venue size are roughly 300 to 1,500. Yeah, that's good size. Arenas for certain bands can still be good, but often doesn't quite work for faster tempos because of the acoustics causing mush. I mean, so when you say like it doesn't work, so when the song is faster, and you think does that affect the acoustics? Like, let's say in a recorded thing, like watching the video live or in person, like in the video or in person, does arenas make it sound like mush? Because I will say, in my experience, what's a fast arena experience I have? Blink-182, and yeah, I was there, and because I'm trying to say, like, was I paying attention to the acoustics, or was I just so lost in the sauce, moshing, and just losing my overall shit, just having a great time? So that's why I can't say like I can validly like or bring up a point to your topic, Mr. Andy. But you're probably right. Da, 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 da. Okay, that says Mikoto. So Mikoto's here. How you doing, my dude? You're like a guest. You're like a guest, the guest of honor here. I believe I messaged you on Discord. Uh, if let me confirm that. Let me see if you messaged me. You might have messaged me. I don't even know how to work Discord anymore. But okay. Anyways, you're here. Okay, Mikoto, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I will say I'm actually am coming towards so yeah, sorry guys, I'm coming towards the end. Not ending it just yet. Still talking, still hanging out, still looking at stuff. I'm interested in wieners. I'm definitely I could see that being clipped right away. Yeah, okay. I really hope that that's the correct way to pronounce the name of this group. I really hope I'm saying it right. It says wieners right there. But yeah, so yeah, but I could just see that being a thing. The punk ska band. Are they punk ska? I mean, I got punk, but it always did. It always did kind of bum me out because I could never, ever, ever. I'm 6'2". I've always been like 270 pounds. So going to these concerts, I could never be the crowd surfer. I could never like. I was always the one who had to like help them out, and I always try to be like the big brother too, especially during the mosh pit because that's the rule of the mosh pit. If you get knocked down, you gotta if you see someone get knocked down, you have to help them up. That's like the rule because, dude, God forbid the accidents that happen. It's like you don't want that to happen. So I was always doing my best to like shove people like to stop them and then pick up the one who fell, and then people who want to crowd surf, they see me and they're like, "Oh, dude, can you help me? Can you help me?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure. Here, get ready," and then hoist them. But I could never be the guy who would crowd surf, so I've never crowd surfed before. It's always been like a not a dream, but I was like, I wish I could crowd surf. And I see these dudes being chucked left and right all over the place. It looks pretty awesome. So with being in person at an arena, with stuff like speed metal, tempos, the bass drum and the bass guitars often turn. I wear musician earplugs, and even then, it can only help so much. Ah, gotcha. So it just kind of like, do you think it kind of distorts everything? At least in person, though, because I know when we're watching a recorded video, we never really like. I can't say I hear any problems, but I can see what you're talking about being in person at a live show. You basically turned into a crowd manager. Yeah, they like. I remember the term was like the big brother, like oh, dude, big brother's like, no, God, why did I forget it? Mosh, the Mosh brother, the Mosh, good lord, it's a weird noise from this headphone. The Mosh regulator or something like that. But yeah, I would kind of just like, I started plenty of moshes, like yeah, which was really awesome. But you know, just make sure no one dies, please. We're there to mosh. We're there to enjoy the music. We're there to unleash the stress of what's inside, without hurting anybody. Mid-tempo rock acoustically works best for stadium arena venues. Rhythmically, it has enough space. I'm 5'7", so let me. Okay, gotcha. No, cancel that. Mid-tempo rock. Okay, I'm 5'7", so I had the opposite problem. Though I was fine in pits, so as long as you avoided the scene kid. It's funny because like I told you guys I'm a band geek. I was a band geek for 4 years, and I absolutely what's the term I'm looking for? I hung out with the band, like the scene kids. Like I was a band nerd, but I hung out with the scene kids, and yeah, a lot of that hanging out with the scene kids. That's when I totally got into moshing and all that fun stuff. But yeah, stay away from the scene kid. As long as you avoided the scene kid. Mosh man. Okay, folks, it's late. I gotta go. Cheers, Mr. Try. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you for being here. Hope all is well. Hope to see you in the next stream. No confirmation on when that's going to be, but yeah. Thank you very much for tuning in, and take it easy. Stick with the old school metalers who know the proper pit etiquette, and not the young idiots who throw kids and kicks and punches. Yeah, no, like kicks and punches were never like the thing. Because that's what sucks, because if you were throwing kicks and punches, then you piss somebody off because you hit somebody, and then at that point you're gonna start a fight, and then once you start a fight in a pit, it's going to affect everybody else. It's going to ruin the pit, and you're totally like forgetting the point of the pit. But yeah, my favorite one is when you're going in the rodeo and you're just like, dude, I love that. I love starting those kind of pits. But yeah, if you're like punching and kicking, it's like, wait, dude, like hold up, don't do that. That's gonna be bad. But anyways, guys, what was I going to say? Okay, I wish there was a way. I don't think there's a way I can do it here. Top chat. Messages are visible. Can I do that here? I don't think I can. Wait, live streaming. Isn't there a way to do that? Moderation activity, reactions, pop out chat. Okay, got you. There we go. Oh, cool. That's how you do it. All right. But yeah, you guys. This is coming to an end right now. I'm glad that I kind of was able to sort of shake off some cobwebs. Sort of. I think we've been doing this for like about close to 2 hours now. I know it's been like 3 streams. But I do want to say thank you guys for being here, and thank you for the advice and the catch up and all that. When I say catch up, the catching up of that. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to, I got to dive in and figure this out. And if I got to find out a whole new system to be able to do it. It sounds, I think you're right, Mr. Andy, about sticking to Twitch. I think I'll have to stick to Twitch as far as copyright goes. I don't want to let go of YouTube, because YouTube is like kind of like where I think I've made the most outreach. But yeah, I got to take that in consideration as far as the content that we put out, and just be careful with the music, because the music is always a thing. But yeah, so hope us being here made you feel even a little bit better, dude. Not even a little bit. Andy was doing it earlier. Andy was doing the whole couple days ago, showing me videos, and I was like recording me watching them, and I could feel it. I was like, this is awesome, this is nice. Like, I'm checking out like music that somebody is showing me, that a supporter is showing me, like, hell yeah. So like, this is beyond a bit. Like, I could totally feel the serotonin like pumping in me. I'm definitely gonna have a stupid smile on my face when I go to the gym, just like, hell yeah, dude, like, good vibes. This is definitely good vibes. So yes, it did help a lot. So thank you for being here. If you need any help with streaming, we all love you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Maybe you can upload highlights on YouTube of of course, like, as far as like piecing that, like, oh, maybe like this is okay, this is safe, this won't get copyrighted, because we were even looking at the channel, and I think the channel was like showing us like the studio. Let me see where. The studio, it was telling us like, oh, this one got up, this one got blocked, this one got deleted. I don't know what the difference is between blocked and deleted. Removed, yeah. Well, but that's a reaction stream. Those ones, that's guaranteed to get removed. Copyright, none. Copyright, none. All that fun stuff. None. How did this band-maid one have no copyright on it at all? Because it was acoustic live? Interesting. Gotcha. A Crowd of Rebellion. Interesting. Yeah, so yeah, that's just been like kind of like my big stress, if you will, on figuring that out of what like the content will be. But yeah, another stream in the future. And I'm sorry to sound like a broken record. I'm going to probably like to catch everybody up, and if everybody does come back, I think everyone does deserve the explanation of like why I've been gone and like the hiatus and everything. So sorry if it gets annoying when I keep bringing that up, but just a fair warning. Twitch software has changed quite a bit too. Yeah, I did see that the other day when I tuned in to watch a stream that I wanted to watch. You would have loved the 3 giant simultaneous circle pits for a machine head at Whack in 2005. Okay, I am going to copy and paste that right now. That way I can save that for later. See if that video exists, because gonna watch that. Yeah. But yeah, so copyright is on. Strikes are the ones. Yeah. Strikes are, yeah, which I haven't gotten. The channel's still up. They haven't deleted the channel. Dashboard, content detection, removal request, no new community analytic. This is cool. Yeah, and I gotta jump into this. Inspiration, promote collaborations, dashboard. Yeah, nothing about copyright strikes that I see. Yeah, I remember this is where it would tell me what's the word? Copyright strikes. It would tell me here. So I believe I have none active at the moment. Channel's still up. That's the point. But yeah, so got to figure out the still doing the Twitch and maybe figuring out highlights to put onto the YouTube channel, and then also the content as well, because like I said, I may be broadening out to more than just music soon. No, when the situation is definitely different. Some labels have gotten stupid again with reactions again. God, dude, it feels nice seeing Infuse streaming again. Like the world went to. The world has definitely been interesting the last week, but it definitely hasn't been because of me. Like, meaning not like the world didn't go to crap because I left. Yeah, not saying that, but it definitely has been. It's been an interesting last few years. Removal depends on the label and the artist. Copyright is on. Strikes are the ones. Some are totally chill, but you are at the whim of any changes. Yeah, absolutely. More streams maybe then the world would heal, because I swear you stopped streaming in 2019. Yeah, if I could talk to Avian and see if we could like have the time to do that again, but we'd have to be in a different situation and possibly living together again to make that happen. But yeah, I can't promise anything as far as SDA coming back. Yeah, Mikoto, thank you for always like shouting out everyone too for being here, because yeah, the usuals, the dedicateds, you guys are awesome, so thank you for being here. But all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up now. Again, thank you guys very much for being here. We really appreciate you. Much love to you guys. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for understanding. I got to figure out how this is going to work and find out a system. I will figure out a system. I'll commit to that, and when I do the next stream, I'll have something to be able to say, like, to be able to run adequately. I'll have that figured out. So sorry about that, and thank you guys again so much. I'd love to see even one of you coming back, because I'd be so down to play games with y'all. And I'll get back to you on that, Oxy, because yeah, we still play games every now and then. So if you're on, and depending on what game we're playing, I'll let you know, and you could it'd be cool if you can join us. Whenever that is. But again, thank you guys. Much appreciated. Love you. And I will absolutely keep you posted on when the next stream will be. Happy New Year, you guys. Merry Christmas. Happy of all the holidays. I hope the holidays are going great for you guys, and Happy New Year. And yeah, I'm praying that 2026 that we can whoop its ass and succeed in all the endeavors, everything you guys are going through, every struggle, and just I hope we succeed in everything. And let's just kick ass in 2026 and make things happen, and hopefully I can get this stream, this channel back up and running. Check DMs, by the way. Okay, will do. Yeah, thank you guys very much. Happy New Year to you all. Take it easy. Much love, and talk to you guys soon. See you in the Discord. I'll definitely talk in there. Love you guys later.